Hello, my name is Lizeth Fernandez. He is my parent Edgar Camacho and my parent Roberto Ferral. We are the VIS2 team. The theme of your project is educational system in Mexico and how to improve it. What is educational system? What How is the educational quality in Mexico? Teacher role, student role.
The following topics are: what are the problems of education in Mexico? Form, evaluation, corruption, school drop, solution, education system in Cuba, and did you know?
This topic many lessons about education and these topics are important to make people answer that education could be important in Mexico and small comparative will made with other educational systems implemented in Cuba.
What is an educational system? The educational system is a teaching structure made up of a set of institutions and bodies that regulate, finance, and provide service for the exercise of education. Education in Mexico is socialist and is not compulsory. People are not obligated to study. Education in Mexico has several complications. In the country, not only is there not enough supply of education, but also not enough teaching staff, materials, updating programs and study plans, infrastructure and service in school. One of the biggest problems in the educational sector is socialist and regional gaps. Access to study is lower for vulnerable groups, especially for rural regions. This is far from being one of the best educational systems in Latin America. Cuba is the example of this. In Cuba, education is compulsory, free, and accessible to the entire country, even in the most remote areas of the country. Some of the most visible improvements in the educational plans implemented are one television and videos school and the classroom, electrification of all schools, creation of educational channels, computer learning extension, room tables, comprehensive teacher training, art, dance, music teaching centers, they read a book a week. For this and more points, Cuba has one of the best educational systems in all of Latin America. Implementing the educational system of Cuba in Mexico could improve the educational quality structure. This structure is used all over the world. The state educational structure in Latin America countries is generally made up of the following structure, which include studies in kindergarten, primary, high school, and university. At the university, you can study for bachelor's degrees, master's degrees, and doctorate. It's a basic system implemented in each and every schools in the world.
How is the educational system in Mexico? To recall, the current educational system is based on achieving competence for the development of the student. In this system, the teacher-led student is expected to develop the competence established in a semi-self-efficient manner, but the reality in the classroom is completely different. Student rules. At a level, students focus just on completing the tasks necessary to achieve minimum grade to pass without taking real importance from the goal of learning and developing such competence. Students have no sense of responsibility for a student has a duty without no placing obligation. Teacher role. It is governed by different rules and definitions. You are required to teach without having the necessary tools such as equip, classroom, punctual salary, ground opportunities. At the time evaluation, We do not allow a real evaluation and the possibility to reproaching the student if it's necessary, of course. It's difficult to plan a class on many levels because the students don't want to learn or are not interested in class, so they don't pay attention. On the other hand, the model in Cuba has achieved that in each part, however far away, all students have school, teachers, and the opportunity to attend class. In addition to the education, EC has a direction for achieve in life.
Hello, I explain about the educational quality in Mexico in comparison with Cuba. But what is the educational quality? Well, the quality education is the meaning or the way that us like humans have to improve the human rights and the ethical values on the people, and with this we can coexist between people, and we can live in peace together, and we can create opportunities for the people and for the country for be a better country and a better community. We know that Cuba have a lot of people that have two options, and these are study or work. They can make a future with their decisions, and with this option, they can help to the families to be a better. And many young have to work in Mexico and cannot study and create a future to have a better life. So the system education in Mexico, it's a little efficient because the teachers don't have the teaching necessary to teach another person like students or some. Well, in Cuba has a lot of meanings to improve the quality education, and many things are the support programs to help to the people, like the prostitute women or the indigenous people that living in rural areas. In Mexico, we had the Benito Juarez, and with this, many students have the opportunity to continue with the studies or many things, and help to the families to support do it. I think that if we can improve this, if we improve these points like the teacher training to the students or the knowledge domain in many subjects like this English, Spanish, math, and other subjects, we can improve the quality education. No, not only the students, if motivation to the students to improve the efficiency to their in many areas like the economy support or the support the teaching work, something like that. It's just like that.
The first place, while Mexico is in 100th place. That is why we talk about the strategies that we can implement to improve. Ana Paula is Mexican who has 24 medals in mathematical tests around the world. Became this year the first Mexican to win 2 bronze medals in the International Mathematical Olympiad. Children are educated separately in Iran until they reach university. Even teachers must be of the same sex as the class they teach.